All right, hello, wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. And our new friend Russ Russell from Central Wines was in to see me yesterday. And this guy's got some pretty good wines, some small producers, and he's been making a point to stop by and see us every time he's got his bag out, which is how you do business here at the Wine Watch. We don't buy many wines that we haven't tasted. And I have to say, this guy's got some pretty good wines. This Illahe winery, a small winery from the Willamette. We've had a Pinot Noir from them now, a Pinot Gris. Everything we've had has been very good. This is a Gruner Veltliner, which is great from Austria, which you don't see too often outside of Austria. But the name of this winery means earth, means terroir. This wine's got some of that to it, but it's also got that typical green melon and white pepper spice you get on the nose, very clean and focused, and very crisp and clean on the palate as well. That green melon rind fruit showing through, along with some lime, citrus, hints of mineral, and that white pepper spice on the finish. Very good example of Gruner Veltliner from outside of Austria at $19. The Caballo Dorado Merlot from the Colchagua Valley in Chile. And, anything in the $10 price range, I'm always a little skeptical of. $10 retail. This is a nice little wine. An eco-friendly bottling, estate bottled. So, it's not just purchased juice, which a lot of stuff in this price category is. But you get a lot of earthy notes to this wine. Herbal notes, something you get from Merlot, which has usually less tannins, more front of the mouth than back of the mouth, and lovely light red plum and cherry fruit. This wine a real crowd pleaser, and some nice spice to this as well. A good little wine at $10.25. The La Parra Cabernet Sauvignon from the Maipo. This is a certified vegan wine, organic, yes. All estate bottle juice, a good amount of fresh earth on the nose. Here's some graphite pencil kind of coming out on the second day, and some peppery spice, herbaceousness, that dark plum and currant berry fruit. Good amount of earth coming through on the palate here as well. A solid core of fruit, but really dark peppery spice notes on the finish, dominating a distinctly Chilean wine. A bit of a metallic note coming out on the second day. A good wine at $14.25. The Finca El Peral Reserva from Tupungato, and Trapiche makes a wine called El Peral. I wonder if it's the same vineyard. Anyways, it's 34% Malbec, 33% Cabernet, 33% Merlot, almost even split of those three varietals, and a very earthy bouquet here, dark cherry, dark raspberry, blackberry fruit, some dark cocoa spice, fine herbs. Nice complexity for an entry-level wine here, but it's a co-op, it's lighter in style, and it's a nice little wine. You get some of that typical terroir you get from Tupungato, a short rather pleasant finish. A very good wine at $14. And then the Sheldon Weatherly. This may be a little bit risque, the label on this wine, with the silhouette of a naked lady in the back. And, I guess the story goes that storytellers, there's always one story that's the true one and one that's the made-up one. And I guess this guy's father told him he met his mother dancing around a fire naked or something. So that's the picture on the label. Anyways, it's a blend of 50% Cab, 50% Petite Syrah, and an odd thing they do with this wine is they ferment it on the skins of Viognier, like a Rapasso wine from the Verona, Valpolicella, I don't know, but really dried fruit character to the nose, kind of Amarone-like, dark cherry, blackberry fruit showing, dark plum, brown spices, along with some pretty floral notes, a bit of a candy kind of marshmallow note on the second day, really turning perfume. You really notice those Viognier skins, and you get an apricot-like fruit aroma out of this one, really rich and decadent on the palate, but smooth, tannins, round, big and chewy, but really ripe, and a solid core of acidity holding things together here. This is a really unique wine. Like I said, Amarone-like, but with that Viognier perfume really starting to come out on the second day. An excellent bottle at $47.75. All right, that's what we had to drink with Russ Russell. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.